What's up guys, welcome back to another video. So we're super excited to get today's video going. I'm gonna go ahead and install the air struts. They finally came in the mail. We did partner with Fitted Visions again. As you guys know, we're running this on my 240 out there. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and run the same setup here on the Skyline. So today's a very special day. I'm super excited to get this video going. Let's open up this box and show you guys exactly what comes in the box, alright? Like that. Start off the bat, you get your fittings and your wrench. Then we get what we were waiting for right here. Check this out. Look how beautiful this is. So that should be the front. And here's a fork for the rear. Check out these double bellow babies. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and install these fittings. I'm running 1/4 inch on my management, but you guys have an option to run 3/4. I'm pretty sure you can run half if you guys want. Just go ahead and hit them up and they'll get you sorted out with whatever you guys need for your build. Again, let them know that I sent you.
Are you so excited?
I'm super excited. There's nothing like getting like brand new parts, quality parts for your build. And yeah, we have a good relationship with these guys, so I'm glad that we can keep it going. Anyway, I'm super excited to get these into the car. Let's get started. Okay guys, so we're gonna go ahead and get started with this install. After I finish this popsicle, it's gonna be super hot today, but luckily we have a pretty straightforward day. We're just gonna go ahead and install the air struts, run the airlines, and the car should be good to go. So we should do the fronts because the fronts are gonna be super easy. The rear, we do have to take off the seat, which is not too bad. So yeah, there's like 3 bolts, 2 at the top, 1 on the bottom, and we're good to go.
Only 2 at the top?
But one thing we need to do once we get this car on the ground is clean up the garage.
Yeah.
It's super, look you guys, look.
This is all Blaine's home mess.
No. But also, look at all the tools and the parts that I have stashed under the car.
That's crazy.
So, as you guys know, we've been working on this car for quite a minute now, and it shows. So after spending the whole day wrenching, the last thing I want to do is clean up. So what do? You just slide everything underneath the car. That's what I do. Anyway, I'm used to the seat. Watch how fast this is.
How long do you think?
What?
Wait. Let's set a stopwatch. You want to see how fast you could do it?
It's already done.
Oh.
You guys see? This is done. We no longer need these. We'll probably sell them. It's the air fitting. I kind of like, I'm gonna wind this down a bit and then I'm gonna adjust it on the car. Really, the height really just determines it's to be determined on your fitment. So if you want it to look like Christine's car, you just wind this all the way down to make it look as high as possible. Put it up there.
That's how high you're gonna make it?
To be honest, it's not that high.
Oh, really?
It's the same as a shock division.
Are you? Oh yeah, your low is like stock.
Do you see your What's my time at? 30 seconds?
You didn't want me to start the timer because you would have been used the whole timer already.
I got it to roughly where I want it.
Oh!
Dang it.
Damn, that was hard.
It's like a little scratch.
No, that's a huge scratch.
It's like a quarter of a fingernail with scratch. That sucks. But it is what it is.
Just chill.
It didn't do it again. It didn't do it again. I promise. You can? You can do it fast. So the fronts are not done.
That was so fast.
Yep. That was. Okay. Moving on to the rear.
It's way too hot to wear that.
Okay. I gotta move the seat.
Is it easy to take out the seats?
Yeah.
Is it like a 240 where it's not really bolted in?
No, this one is bolted in. Oh, are you asking me if it's like your 240 and not bolted in? After you take the bolts out, just like that. Can you guys believe that this is not sped up? This is real time. This is all fast happening. Let's just pull up. Camera lady, can you pull up that side?
I'm camera lady.
Get you.
I can't do this and record this.
Okay, I got it.
Okay. Damn. Do you not have jack stands on? Why is it swinging so much?
Because I have only 3 jacks on.
Oh.
Grab this, camera lady.
Wait.
Don't worry, it's supposed to do that. Because it's not bolted down.
That sounds crazy.
It's because I already had the bottom bolts undone. Because I knew I was going to put my airbags in. So when I was installing the high kiss, I had to remove it. I just didn't reinstall it. Look at this. I got already started this. Look, can you look at? Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this. It fits so perfect. I know you guys can't probably tell on camera, but this thing fits so perfect. Like it's a perfect amount of clearance.
Yeah, like you don't have to fight it.
Yeah. But it still feels like super snug. Good job, Fitted Visions. I'm proud of you guys. You want to put the nuts on the top while I push this thing up?
Okay.
There. Got it? You did it. Okay, so now it's time to run the lines. So I was contemplating and looking throughout the trunk to see like where I could easily access the outside of the car from the inside of the trunk. And well, I think I found it. So there was this grommet right here and I ended up popping this off. And if I turn off the light, it'll be easier to see, but you can literally, it leads to the outside. So I went ahead and I heated up a screwdriver and I poked some holes in there so I could feed the air lines through there and still keep it like tight to keep any of the water out of the trunk. And I think it turned out really nicely. So if I put this back on here, I have a nice rubber grommet for me to feed the air lines. So it'll come from the block over the amp over here. And it's nice because I already tested it. I put the board back down. There's like a little gap for the airlines to just nicely feed over and down in here. So that's the game plan. I'm gonna go ahead and route the airlines out through here, and then wherever they need to go under the car. So I got the airline right here. I'm gonna go ahead and section this out. This is a giant roll. I don't know if this is 20 feet, 30 feet, something like that, but I'm gonna go ahead and section this out. I need 2 lines that'll be around the equal length to go to the front, and 2 to go to the 2 rear bags. Anyway, it's kind of hot in this garage. I do have a big fan on. The reason why the door is closed is because I'm trying to deter any unwanted attention from as people snooping around, but as well as, you know, the city. We already got a couple of notices for cars being on jack stands and stuff like that, and my neighbor on the street actually got a ticket for not having a bumper on his car in his driveway. So I'm just kind of deter any unwanted attention. The cars already cause a lot of attention because I live right off the main road, so I'm just trying to, you know, stay low-key as much as possible. I know it's getting harder for everybody to work on their own cars at their own home, in their own driveway, in their own garage, so that sucks. I mean, eventually, you know, I do want to go ahead and get a shop when, you know, obviously I'm able to financially afford that, but for the meantime we got to work with what we got, you know. So in the meantime, everything is garage built by yours truly, and yeah, man, jack stand gang, we're on the floor in the garage. So let's go ahead and continue on this build. We'll go ahead and section up these lines and catch up with you guys. Okay, so this is perfect. I was looking for a place to run the airline, and right behind the shock, there's this hole. You see the airline moving. There's this hole right here, and there's one more on the other side matching this one. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna run it into the engine bay. I don't typically run it on the inside of the engine bay, but I'm gonna try and run it on the engine bay on this car and see how it goes. I typically run it along the rail and then have it come up into the bag from this side, but I want to try and run it on the inside. If you can see down there, which you probably can't, there is the brake lines that run from the front of the car to the back of the car. Anyway, there's an empty slot in that bracket that will allow me to fit the airline into and just pretty much follow that all the way to the back of the car. So I'm gonna go ahead and follow that, and then on the other side there's the fuel filter lines that also run to the back of the car, so I'm gonna follow that as well with the airline, and that should get me all the way to the back. And then on the rear, it's pretty self-explanatory. Come out the grommet and go straight to the bag on that side, and then find a route to put it on this side. But that's gonna be a lot more simple than this, and thankfully there's a hole on the firewall or in the wheel well to get me into the engine bay. So I'm gonna try it out this way. You can run the lines from inside the car if you want, and then go into the firewall and then run it into the car, but I typically usually run them along the underneath of the chassis, along the brake lines or the fuel lines. Those seem to be working for me and all my builds, so that's the way that I'm gonna continue to do it. But by all means, on your build, do it how you feel is comfortable for you. But yeah, let me go ahead and plumb this up. It's gonna be kind of hard to film under the car, but you get the gist, hopefully, of what I'm gonna do. So I'll check back in when the car is ready to be put on the ground. Okay guys, so I got all the lines ran. As you can tell, I'm super dirty, super sweaty, but we got all the lines ran. So all the lines are plugged into the block. I ended up finding another grommet right underneath this board, so that ended up working out a lot better. But I still ended up using this grommet on the side as well. So all the lines are ran. The only thing left to do is pretty much clean up a little bit of the line, get everything tucked away nicely, and then put this board back together. I'll actually put the board back in right now. And then we can go ahead and put this car on the ground and see this if it works or not.
So we just threw on all the wheels. It's not gonna be the one that he's gonna run on his car, but we're just gonna get an idea of what the car looks like. You air it out? Hey. Yeah, the bumpers are fine. I'll tell you if it goes, what is?
I think I'm out of gas.
Do you wanna go to the gas station?
It's like bogging down.
Do you wanna go? Yeah, turn it off. Oh. Wait. Air up the front a little bit. The fenders. Okay, let me go get you gas then. So the 34 ran out of gas. It's starting to bog down. So I'm at the gas station. I'm gonna just fill up the container real quick. We just need a little bit of gas, so at least the car will stay on. But it kind of sucks that the car isn't registered yet because we can't take it nowhere. So we just have to fill gas and bring it back. Premium. Okay, I just grabbed the gas. This just makes me feel so thankful, so blessed that we're older now, because I remember when it used to be Blaine and me both had project cars at the same time. He had his S14 and I had my S13, and we had no other cars because we were still kids. And if we were working on a project and something like this happened where we needed to go get grass, we would have to like finish up all the project that we're doing so at least it's drivable to get to the gas station. And it's such a whole thing. It's so much easier to have like a daily that you can just drive real quick if you need to. But we got the gas and we're gonna go fill it up, or not fill it up, but fill up the car as much as we can. But it should be enough. So
looking for somebody who can get gas because I don't have gas. Oh, it's so empty.
I know.
Oh, it looks so slammed though.
It does. It looks really good.
Watch how good it looks when I put gas in the car.
Okay, let's see.
How much money is this?
$30.
This is $30 worth of gas? This little can is $30 worth of gas?
It was $30 worth of gas. For stock body, this R34 doesn't even need like big wheels, yeah? Or like wide wheels.
Especially if the front doesn't clear. I mean,
yeah.
we gotta roll it still. I'm down on this side. Some more. Some more. What's it at right now? 19. All the way zeros? All of them zeros? Okay, it's cool. Try to give it a little bit of gas. I want to see if it'll bog. Yeah. Like rev it. Harder. Here, I need boost. Check this freaking skyline out, guys.
Wow.
That thing looks so good.
It does. It looks really good.
Keep in mind now, guys, this is it's not like adjusted or anything. This is just how I mocked it up real quick. So I made it to the height of the coilovers and then I aired it out. So this is full zero. The rear looks like it's clearing the fenders, but the front is sitting on the actual tire itself, if you can see. So the front does not have camera arms, so I gotta get camera arms for the front, and then it should be able to sit on the ground once I lower it a little bit. Can you go inside and raise the car all the way up? No. Damn, this thing sits. Jeez. Oh, this thing sits on the ground. Yeah, the front needs to be adjusted because it's like almost on the ground, but this is like an inch off the ground. That right there is tucking 17s, guys. and that's not even adjusted yet. Man, you look so cool in this car. Dang, that looks sick as heck. Wait, don't look at it yet. We need your honest reaction. Okay, ready? Turn around.
What do you think?
So we gotta act super excited because this is a YouTube video. So we gotta get YouTube excitement. Okay, ready? Whoa! What do you think about the car?
Gosh, it's so different.
Oh my gosh! Look at how sick it looks. Jeez, give me 5. Yeah, we did it. So the car is filthy. As you can see, all the dust. It's been sitting for a couple months. We're gonna go ahead and give it a quick little wash with the water hose just to get it looking a little bit more better. And then, yeah, that'll be it for the video, guys. So that's pretty much gonna be it for this video. I'm gonna go ahead and mess around with the fitment and alignment and all of that good stuff later on. Probably in the next coming videos, but I do want to give a big shout out again to Fitted Visions for always rocking with us. I'm always blown away by their products. I'm gonna leave their links down in the description if you guys want to go ahead and check them out. Make sure you guys let them know I sent you, and they'll definitely take care of you guys. All right, again, I'll leave their links down in the description. Make sure you guys go check them out. Support those who support us here on the channel. With that being said, I also want to give a big shout out to everybody watching this video. Thank you guys for always showing love, dropping comments, subscribing. I just want to let you guys know that we see you. Anyways, we'll catch you guys in the next one, all right? Peace out and stay good.